back to our 3:15 game between our Markham Waxers and your Ottawa 67's Junior out of the Hockey East and the Waxers out of the OMHA. These two teams, with their prospective winners of those leagues, come in here at the OHFs to see who can punch their ticket and win a championship. And here we go, the Waxers heading into 67's heading into Waxers territory. Waxers are up against the wall. They pull it off the wall, comes back to the defense. The defense are pedaling backwards. They push it up through the middle of the ice. Goes to one of the wingers of the 67's, who nonchalantly puts it into the corner. That was Webb. Webb then sends it all the way out to the defenseman, and it comes across, but the Waxers were able to cut that off. That is number 12 for your Waxers. Pardon me, 17 for your Waxers. That's Pidgeot, and he got it in and took it off. Comes out, right, scores! That was sent out front to number 8, who is Philip Govanderes, and he made no mistake.
Wow.
Put the puck right where it belonged.
And I got a feeling this is going to be how the week goes. Just high scoring, quick action. And within 2 minutes, we got the first goal of this one. Number 8, Philip Govanderes, in the perfect place at the right time.
Yeah.
Gets that one-timer and makes no mistake. And 1-0. Let's see how the Junior 67s respond. They sure look like they got a lot of size on their team. Holy crow.
For sure.
So
anyways.
we'll see how they're going to respond to that. Maybe they'll respond.
They did respond perfectly.
Yeah.
Come out. They almost get one back right away. Now you got your Waxers. They're in behind. They're fighting, trying to get it out of the defensive end. They get it into the neutral zone. That's where number 96, McAvoy, picks up, comes and grabs it, sends it out front. It's hit off someone, no icing, so the Waxers will try and break out of their own end, and here they come. Comes all the way, goes across, and it hits number 13 in the middle, over to 14, but the 67s are there. Dubé's got it on the sidewall, but here comes Butt's after it, and there's 61 for your Ottawa 67s, Kozniewski. 91 has it now as well. That's Dulcier. And once again, the Waxers are able to corral it and take that puck out of their own end. And that is number 16 who has it, Crozet. And Crozet kind of runs into the referee, and they get a whistled play. Now, let's say one thing. These refs have been doing an amazing job so far. I do notice a lot of the younger players, or a lot of the younger refs, are being used right now.
Yeah.
And they're doing a great job. They seem to be allowing the flow of game to happen and all of that. Now, we do our best when it comes to calling the games and basically telling you the story of the game. If there's something that you don't feel that we don't talk enough about, we get it.
Yeah.
But move on. It's we're just here to enjoy a game, and so are you. And the last game's a prime story. Vaughan laid back. They were up a fair amount of goals. Nothing against Timmins Majors. They're one heck of a hockey team. But it's hard to give accolades when things are like that.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely. And we're here because we love hockey.
Yeah,
that's the only reason. We're not doing it because we make a whole lot of money.
No,
we're not doing it because
we don't make any money.
Yeah.
We do it because we love it. And constructive criticism will take any time. Criticism that comes where it doesn't feel like it comes from the heart, we won't take it. So anyways, let's get back to the hockey game.
Yeah,
so
1-0, a little bit under 3 minutes gone in this game. Just a quick shot by Markham was just the first shot of the game went into the back of the net.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
And looks like we're getting a couple of goodies, and we'll have to.
So here we go, McCarthy. McCarthy pushes it up. He puts it over to, I don't know who that was, Webb?
Yeah, that was actually number 17, I think he was looking for, Justin Brown, but he was offside by a mile. So that will be an offside call, and we'd like to thank the Sioux Sports TV crew for coming by and gifting us some new gorgeous sweaters.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. These are just absolutely lovely.
Get some new hoodies. We're going to probably...
Is it a medium or a large? I don't know if I'll need a medium or a large, but we'll see.
They probably got you the right size. What size did they get you?
They got me a large.
That's perfect.
We'll see.
You don't want it too small, right?
Got to show off the muscles a little bit, though.
Yeah.
Oh, and here's number 92 coming in, streaking in. Nice save by the goaltender. And here come the Markham Waxers, just going to go down to the end of the rink. Oh, and a good opportunity for number 71. That was Oliver Phillips. I think if he had an opportunity again like that, he should just take the shot, but a little bit difficult when you're skating in, and now here's Markham behind their own net. The Ottawa 67's are streaking in now, the Markham Waxers. Nice little opportunity. Number 92 looked like he might have been offside, but I guess the linesman disagrees with me, and here's Ottawa retrieving the puck. Here's number 11, Brody Chapman with the puck. Chapman flips it off the boards. That's a great pass, but the Markham player is a bit quicker, and this Markham team has some wheels. Oh, my goodness.
That's Wharton. Wharton comes in and gets that puck, but here we go again. Ottawa 67's back the other way. Both these teams seem to both have a set of wheels on them. So we go to 58 there for the Waxers, who is Solomon, and he's way downfield there now, but here we go, we'll get a face-off.
And look at that in our brand new charcoal gray Sioux Sports TV sweaters. When I go back to T-Bay in a couple weeks, I'll be wearing this absolutely everywhere. So thank you very much to the Houselanders and Sioux Sports TV for these wonderful gifts.
I kind of got an off peach color, I think. I don't know.
Oh, and that's definitely offside. Number 8, Philip Govderis. A step too quick on this one.
John, don't I look nice in peach?
I think you look wonderful,
Thank
man.
you.
I think we look awesome.
Here we go. We got a face-off right in front of us. Dubois and the wing. Goes back to Kuza, and where are we? Here we go, coming through the thing. Number 11, Collins, bringing it in. He's got number 91, and he takes the shot, just misses, and the goal, and the defenseman flicks it over the goalie. Here's 92. 92 brings the puck in for Ottawa 67's, trying to get it out of there. Number 11 does the smart thing. He just doesn't get rid of the puck. He holds on to it until he finds someone where he can get rid of the puck too. And there's Collins again in there for the Waxers, but number 88 for he's a quick kid too. Number 88 for the 67s. He looks like he could do some damage out there. So here we go. 67's back. Olmsted's wheeling. He reverses to his defense partners. 17. I think that's Brown. Brown dumps it out, goes to his winger, up to number, I couldn't see who that was, but the 67 still have that puck deep in the Waxers' end. And here we go.
Oh, he shoots, he scores! Number 21, Tristan Webb. What a shot!
I didn't even see that.
Oh, my goodness.
That's how fast that was. I did not see that.
Wow. That's the captain of this junior 67s team. That was unbelievable. Number 21, Tristan Webb. The second game of the day, arguably the goal of the day so
right
far.
From the slot, eh?
Wow, he was untouched
so it was
there.
Tristan Webb.
Yeah, he was untouched in the
21.
slot. If you're Markham, you have to really watch the slot there.
Oh, he's moving. This kid's moving. They're all in those slots.
Yeah, but he was just a couple seconds there.
There you go.
There, and a good job by the goaltender.
I feel like a really good hockey game. Loving the jerseys, you know. You get that Toronto feeling against the Ottawa feeling.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
You're up in Northern Ontario. You're in a real barn, and you know it's cold. It's just where men play.
You know that there's no. Oh, it's in the back of the net!
Right off the face-off, he takes it, lets the little ripper go in the 5-hole. There she went. That's another one for Markham at the 13 minutes and 53 seconds.
Mason Crozet with the shot, and it's going to be 2-1.
Nathan Quizette, that one's for you, kiddo.
And as I was saying earlier, it's I say you go to any rink in Markham, you go to any rink in Ottawa, you go to any rink in Vaughan, and it's probably not as cold as it is here or as it is in the JRC. We deal with some pretty cold rinks up in the Sioux, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Here we go. 2096 was moving out for the 67s. He gets it deep into the Markham end. He's pinching in there now. He missed the pinch, but was able to keep the puck in, and it's waved off. MacArthur keeps it there in the middle of neutral zone, and they're trying to get set up. And the goalie will just take that puck, freeze it, and let's get a change here. Right now it looks like they each have 5 shots on goal, 2-1 for Markham right now. That last goal was beautiful.
Yeah.
This hockey game so far has been nothing but excellent.
Off the crossbar.
That sounded like a crossbar, not a post.
And I just had to text my dad, who's back home in Thunder Bay, and I just had to say the level of hockey is just outstanding right now.
Yeah.
And this is under 18 AAA, probably some of the best best players in the country, arguably in the world at their age, really. Well, you think about 90% of the hockey players in Ontario, where are they coming from, right?
Well, you lose a lot of them because they can't afford it. One.
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately, that's where we lose most of them.
Luckily, we're getting more benefits and more.
That's exactly it.
There's
because there was a very, very much fall in hockey in recent years. Where, we used to have, but now there's too many leagues, right? So you got to dumb it down a bit and allow these kids to play in the proper leagues that they're in and not, enjoy the game, but also learn the game, right? So here we go. Here comes the 67s. They're back in Markham's end. They are cycling the puck, but unable to do so. They push it up to 92. There's a face. There's a offside for sure. It's a delayed offside. Coos is out. They're all out, but we're ready to go back in. That's number 7 for Markham. Masadi, he was back there, but 21 stopped it. I'm not too sure if that was offside at all.
I don't know.
Because it looked like Tristan Webb was not offside there. And that was our last goal scorer, was it not?
Yes, it was number 21 Webb on that. No, that was our second last goal scorer because we had the recent goal off the face-off, no?
Yeah, you're right. So here we go. Goes back to 18. That's Oldenhoff. Tristan Webb's trying to keep it from going farther back. And we have number 71, Phillips, for the Waxers. But here we go. Tristan Webb takes a shot, gets a rebound, nothing there. Knocks it down, nothing there. Defenseman gets it. He takes a shot, doesn't get a good deflection. It comes back to the defenseman again. It gets pushed back in to the corner, and it's out. So now we're going to get might get a line change here, and the 67s are going to have to push and try and get a breakout here. They do have one forward caught from behind, and they're trying to move up. But that forward's all alone now, but they just didn't see him, or else he had a breakout on its own. Here he goes, cross ice. That's 91. 91 loses the puck. That's Johnson. And here we go. Here comes 67s. That's number 16, Murphy. Murphy lost the puck too. And number 8 was looking for the shot, but he couldn't get it because the defenseman Brown took the puck away from him. And they almost made a perfect backdoor pass there to punch in another goal, but they weren't able to do so. And instead, they get the puck all the way down, comes into the 67 zone. Brown has it. Brown turns. He comes up past the hash mark. He just flicks it a bit, gets into neutral zone where Wharton has it. Wharton moves his way into the respectful zone, just misses the rebound, and the number 88 for your 67s is on it. Dubois. And now we're going to get a face-off outside of the 67s.
And with 10 minutes left to go in the period, I'm just going to remind you of our main sponsor for today, the Sioux Concussion Clinic, which is the longest and running, most trusted concussion specialty facility in the city. We offer diagnosis and rehab of acute and chronic concussions, no matter the mechanism of injury. Treatment and injury management is individually tailored on a case-by-case basis. In addition to post-injury care, we offer preventative education and preseason or in-season baseline testing. Call the doctor's office at 705-575-4665 or pop in at 644 Queen Street East. Now back to the game.
Here we go. So not much happened there while we were doing that, but they are both hard-working teams. Ottawa is once again trying to get back into the flow of things. Dubé just sent it back to his defenseman, who once again turns and goes the other way. And now we're headed out the wing, but it's sent all the way across to Dubé. Dubé sends it over to 91, Jolicoeur. Jolicoeur has it, 91, yeah, Jolicoeur has it. Looking for a pass, sends it to 11, and gets the shot on net. Easy save for your Markham Waxers goalie. And he'll get a face-off to his left.
Yep, and that is the goalie, number 29 for the Markham Waxers. Don't see a 29 in our game sheet. And we will try to bring that name to you when we get it. And it will be an icing. So we had an
icing call there, so we're going to bring it right back. Pardon me, we got a little lost there looking for the goalie's name, but we will get it. Here we go, and looks like 67's win that. They put it on front. Goalie was able to stop that no problem and save it.
Okay, we did find the name of the goaltender.
Callahan.
Yeah, Eamon Callahan.
Yeah.
We do apologize for that. It's just for some reason it's not on the Ontario Championships website.
It's just, first day we'll get the bugs out and the rest of the week will flow.
Absolutely. And it's another save by the goaltender Callahan. Shots are 7-6 for the Ottawa 67s. And thank you to the NCC for tracking shots this game.
Yeah, for sure.
That's definitely, if you're going to put the shot board up there, you should absolutely be tracking it when you can.
Yeah, why not, eh? All right, here we go. So that puck's behind the net, tries to dish it out to another Ottawa player, comes across the board. He gets a shot with the tip, almost. If you would have had that tip go exactly, it was gone. But here we go, Markham, they're out. They can move some of these kids. Like the puck handle and the stick movement on that kid is unreal. So here's Webb, Tristan Webb again. He's out there. Doesn't get anything. He's sitting in the slot there waiting to see what happens. And the 67s break out. And there's going to be no icing on that, but it should have been called because he was about 4 feet behind that red line. But, we'll just do our job. They'll do theirs. 61's back there with 8 from the Markham Waxers. 27 picks it up and gets a shot off, but doesn't really go anywhere. So now here we go. The 67s are there again. There's Collins for the Waxers trying to get that puck in towards the net into a shooting lane. Johnson's there with them.
Oh, bad turnover there.
Bad. But it comes to the point, goes right past both D of the Waxers, and number 8 is headed down there for Ottawa. That's Constantine Renanotis. And there's a pass. A pass comes all the way up, and it goes all the way to number 8 again, Constantine. And there we go. Stop by number 18 on the point here. That was number... that was Isaac Oldenhoff, and Markham Waxers are just going D to D now, playing pass until someone gets open here.
Yeah.
And it looks like someone's finally got the wheels going, and Now they tripped.
Yeah, that was number
So,
13, Nathan Adams, that just went flying.
Yeah. So here comes. Oh, shot, Jose. That could have almost been interference, but it wasn't.
I think it definitely would have been interference if it went in.
Me too. But it was hit, and I think they were calling for a stoppage outside of the blue line, maybe.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that a penalty, but if the goal went in, for sure interference.
Yeah. So, we're going to get outside the blue line, and it's nice to see the boys in their stripes and have their names on their jerseys, too. We got Quinnell and
those
Auslander.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the stripes and 67's jerseys, because I was going to say those Ottawa 67's jerseys are just gorgeous.
Yeah, they are.
They have some of the nicest. I've always thought the 67's as well as the Generals, and, of course, the Greyhounds have some of the nicest sweaters in hockey.
For sure. So, the 67's are trying to get something going here. They're passing that puck around, trying to get working, cycling the puck, get a man open in a shooting lane, and get some more shots here. We haven't seen too many shots in this period at all. So that would be one thing that I would hope would pick up again. I thought at the beginning of the game that shots were going to be crazy, but it kind of died down there for a bit, eh?
And this, I definitely did. And I think this is a tough game to really make game plan changes, because if you're Ottawa, what do you really change? I think everything's gone well.
Yeah, exactly. You just keep doing what you're doing and just try to get more shots.
Yeah, more shots I think is definitely. Maybe send an extra man to the net. I'm not too sure, though.
Exactly. So we'll see what happens here, if they make any changes through the first. And
well, you need shots like that.
What happens there, but each shot counts, right?
See, I like that. That was number 25, Dylan Turcotte, just looking for the net and shooting it.
Exactly.
That's what you got to do if you have no other play.
Exactly. So here goes the Waxers. Looks like they may get it out here. Now here they come. That's number 37 for the Waxers, right?
Oh!
He scores!
Wow.
Oh! Nothing stopping him. Yeah, he was determined, that guy.
Isaac Oldenhoff.
Wow.
3-1, and this is not, like I said, Ottawa's doing everything. They were controlling the pace of the play for a little bit, but it just seems like as soon as it switches, they have a really tough time kind of containing and, playing as a unit, because they're playing a good game of hockey right now. They shouldn't be down 3 goals, or down 2 goals, rather.
No, the only difference is when an opportunity presents itself for Markham, they pounce on it.
They're just so clinical, this Markham team. I assume this is a championship tournament, right? It's all the champions in the league. Yeah, so they won their league, and you can see why.
Yeah. So So Markham's from the OMHA.
Yeah, Ontario Major.
Then you got them.
Or minor.
They're from the Eastern.
Yeah, that would be like Kingston and Kitchener.
Yeah, and then you'll get your NOJ, like the, not the NO, Sault Ste. Marie and the Great
North. And then
the Hino, that's your Thunder Bay ones, right?
Nope. Hino, Hockey NWO is Thunder Bay.
Yeah, that's their.
No, that's Hockey Northeastern Ontario. Hino. Hockey, there is no Thunder Bay representation here. This is too, I think this is too south of a tournament.
Oh, it might be, yeah.
Because we're the northernmost team in this league, or in this tournament, rather.
Cool. So, so we don't get Hino then. So we go all the way to the majors, which is the Greater North. Then Alliance, Wolves. Waterloo Alliance.
I've never heard of that league, I wonder if that's where like Kitchener and London-based teams play. Maybe that might be it. Anyways, back to the we'll get some more information and we'll relay it to you fans at home, and but for now we'll get back to the game, and as the Markham Waxers have possession here.
Yeah. So here we go, Markham's in the 67 zone. They try, but nothing happens. Dubé for the 67s has it, sends it over to his winger. Nothing there. It gets tipped. It goes back. 14 has it for your Markham Waxers. That's Brett, but he lost the puck, and now it's back to the number 44, the defenseman. Goes straight open.
There it is.
They finally put it in the net again. That's your Ottawa 67s. They jump on that puck like they had to, put it in the net, and now they're back in the game.
You need more of that.
Those are the goals they need.
Yeah, you need more of that. You have a team that you're there all game, or there all period rather. It's a dogfight you're in. It's they seem like they're playing a bit more clinically than you, at least in front of the net.
Yeah.
Now the momentum's back. You're a 1-goal game. It's a 5-goal first period, which is absolutely ridiculous. But I think I'm going to predict a 9-8, 8-7 final score, I think.
Exactly.
Because there is not a lot of defense, and that's about the nicest you can put it right now.
All right, here comes Ottawa. They're trying to push back.
Yeah.
Ottawa, here they come. Number 5 has it, makes a nice move, but gets stopped there on the point. But it's still deep in the Vaughn's end there. And number 25's there with it.
The clock is not running.
Clock is not running. And there it goes, sent out. Almstead sends it, nothing, no one's there. There's a lot of blue jerseys, not a lot of white jerseys, I find. And it's dumped right into the corner of the Waxers, but it was not out of the red line, so there is no icing.
And they still have not started the clock.
There's still no clock starting. And
now it started finally.
Yeah.
After about 30 seconds of play.
Oh, at least 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So there we go. The Waxers there. Get it. And what's this?
Not too sure.
What happened here?
Oh, here we go. So we got a perfect breakdown. Look at that. So they got the color guy announcing that, but no worries. So just a quick breakdown of the Ontario, basically Ontario under 18 hockey circuit, I guess is what I'm gonna say, because there is a lot, and that's to say the least for it. So HEO, Hockey Eastern Ontario, is represented by the Ottawa 67's this week. NOHA, the Northern Ontario Hockey Association, will be represented by Timmins, because they play in the GM and the NOHA, the Timmins team, I believe. Alliance, which is, I assume, Waterloo-based, they're being represented by the Waterloo Wolves. The host team, obviously, your Sioux Greyhounds, as there's a penalty we will discuss in a minute. The Ontario Minor Hockey Association, the OMHA, is the Markham Waxers, and the GTHL, the Greater Toronto Hockey League, is the Markham or the Vaughan Kings. So there you go. And the Thunder Bay Kings play in the GTHL. I thought they might have played in a different league, but they play against the Vaughan Kings and all those Toronto-based teams.
Who does?
Thunder Bay Kings.
Oh, really?
So that's, I don't know why they're not part of the GM U18 HL. You think that would make more sense, right? Because they're traveling to Timmins and North Bay instead of Toronto every weekend.
That's crazy.
It is a little interesting, yeah. Anyways, back to the game. So it's a two-minute penalty for Eric Senkai of Markham.
Yeah. Looked like.
And what a save!
They're sure trying to get it tied up.
Yeah.
So we got 67s now. Webb's coming back to get that puck behind his net and set it up. And let's see if we can get a good power play breakout. 2 guys off to his wing, sends it way over to the other guy. Takes a seat and gets a rest on the bench here. And there we go. Webb's off the ice. We got one new guy. And he high sticks the puck. And now, is he going to touch it? Yes, he does. So that'll bring the puck right here for face-off in front of the goalie. And then we'll see what happens. But that was unfortunate that happened. And we'll see what happens from there.
Yep, and it will be a face-off in the the Markham offensive zone.
So Markham wins the draw, goes back to number 16, cruise it. And here we go. And Ottawa breaks out. Down the wing they come, through neutral zone, across the blue line. We've got a man in behind the net. They bring it to MacArthur. MacArthur takes a shot, wobbly puck, and goes right into the mitt of the Markham goaltender for an easy save and a stoppage of play to his left.
1:37 left to go in the first period. It's been quite the long first period, almost, or it's been over half an hour long.
I can't believe it's the first period.
And it's 3-2. Yeah, it feels like it's been a lot longer, but in a minute 30 we will get our first intermission, and I assume both coaches will have a lot to go over as it's been an eventful first period.
Oh, those are some scary puck bounces, those ones.
Yeah.
I always hated those as a coach. You'd be watching going, I swear to God, if that goes in.
I will never forget Leafs Islanders. Do you remember the goaltender? Vesa Toskala.
Yeah.
I remember watching that game live. That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. That was awesome. As a Montreal fan, that was awesome.
Yeah. So here comes 67's bouncing the puck off, trying to get it out of the neutral zone. They can't do so. Brown's going after that puck. Remember, we only got 50 seconds left in this period, and some people are starting to get chirpy. We got Dubé out there, and I just hope that they can get out of this period with no one up on that board for penalties, so we can have a straight 5-on-5 when we start the next period.
Yeah, last game. Oh my goodness.
Very close to that upper corner.
That was number 88,
like
Dubé.
It looked like it was bending in almost.
Yeah, Vincent Dubé is injured on our lists, but we're happy I assume he made a speedy recovery and he's playing this week. So we will scratch
Where's that?
Oh, just in our little folders it says that he's injured, but we will disregard that.
Yeah, because here he's not.
Oh, and there's an opportunity here for Markham. Nice shot, but big save by Suisse.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I was just looking for Dubé. He's not. On one sheet he's off, on the others he's not. Here they go. He's got 6 seconds, but it's not going to come from anything. And now the boys are just going to let that clock run out. And now they're going to go into the box. And I'm sure I cannot believe that was only the first period myself. It felt like 4 periods all in one.
Yeah.
So I bet the coaches go in, have a talk, settle their boys down. They're all playing very well, and let's go from there. We'll see you back here within 12 to 13 minutes. Waxers against the 67's of Ottawa. And the Waxers are coming around looking for someone to bring into the slot, but it doesn't, comes back to the point, and Senecal drives it back in with number 81 of your Ottawa 67's, McCarthy, trying to push that puck, and then it comes out again to number 44. And it was offside.
That looked like
it was McCarthy, maybe.
No, I looked like that was number 25, Dylan Turcotte.
Okay.
Was offside there.
Okay.
And just recapping action from earlier in the day, the Vaughan Kings defeated the Timmins Majors with a score 9-0. And at 6:45 sharp, the Sioux Greyhounds will be taking on the Waterloo Wolves. That will be our final game of the Monday. And we are so happy to have everybody here. 3-2, and with 19 minutes left to go in the second period.
Here we go. And the Waxers are putting some pressure on the 67's in their own zone. And 67's work their way through the neutral zone. They come across the blue line, and there's nothing there for them. And the Waxers put the boy into the boards, but here comes Johnson the other way, 91. He goes towards the 67's goalie, but the 67's are able to get that puck turned over to them, and now they head back this way, and back into Waxer territory. But it rims all the way around the boards, and the 67's pick it up. That's number 96, McEvoy. McEvoy puts it all the way out. It goes to Burt, but Burt dumps it all the way back in. And that goes all the way to Kozniewski. Kozniewski puts it over to his partner. His partner loses it, and Johnson has it now. There was a 3-on-2 there, but nothing came of it. And the 67's just dumped that puck all the way down the ice.
Looks like they got some new Kozniewski, McAvoy, a couple new players we didn't really see in the first period. Trying out possibly some new line combinations or just tweaking some things.
Yeah.
And it will be icing against the 67's, but it looked like someone made a change, so I guess he was able to make the change. All right. Now the face-off was won by Ottawa. They're going to be moving it up, and they're just going to ice the puck again.
Yeah, there we go. Puck comes all the way down, and I didn't even really have to say a word.
Yeah. And now that we have a quick break in the action, we'll thank our sponsors, Thompson Hardwood Floor Finishing, JDM Sports, Sioux Thunderbirds, as well as the Sioux Concussion Clinic. And your sponsor for the second period is the Sioux Thunderbirds. Unfortunately, losing last week to the Sudbury Cubs, but we congratulate them and everybody involved on a fantastic year.
Oh, they did have a great year. You know, I'm friends with Clayton, one of the coaches, and, you know, I know they weren't very happy with the outcome of the year because they were hoping for a lot more, and unfortunately sometimes that just happens. So it is what it is, and you know they'll come back stronger the next year and keep going. So
it's always interesting to see which Thunderbirds, graduating Thunderbirds, where they go with their hockey careers.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, maybe we'll see a couple of them play for the Sioux College Cougars next year. Who knows?
Yeah,
Seems with that. With that program on the rise, there's always a couple Thunderbirds that come over.
Yeah.
I believe it was Michael Chaffee that was on the team this year. Who else was I'll have to think about that when I get back to you. But great opportunity for Markham there.
Yeah. Markham almost had one. Adams was in on it there for a while. Jalcier has it. He loses it. Now comes into the middle and goes to number 71.
Ooh.
That's Collins. Collins trying to make it. Comes back to 2, takes the shot, goes off of one of the 67's knee pads and bounces back out. Here comes, almost had a great chance there. But number 18 for, that's all in off. He takes the puck out, dumps it in. He's chasing, and number 5's also on it. That's Novosad.
Oh my goodness!
All the way up front to Turcotte. Turcotte's in, shoots, misses it wide. Oh, big rebound in 44. Olmsted also missed the open net.
Oh, man.
Wow,
These
that was
67s.
so close, man. And there we go. There's Turcotte again. There we go. They're going to wind up again and see if they can come back this way again. Big hit there. They stops him in his tracks. And here comes the 67s back this way. There's Novosad. Novosad puts it up to Turcotte. Turcotte puts it into the middle to number 8. Number 8 tries to get a shot off. Nothing there. Goalie just holds it to the side of the wall, freezes it with his blocker. We'll get his face off to the right.
I'm just watching the replay on this pass right here. Yeah, it's right here to start the breakaway. Or maybe it's a bit after this. But the way the breakaway starts is it starts with a pass in the defensive end, or in the defensive zone. And
Okay.
here it is right here. Nope, that's not it. But it starts in the defensive zone. And the puck starts in Arnprior and ends up in Ottawa with the way it goes. A beautiful two-line pass.
Nice.
And I think that's how Ottawa's going to score in this hockey game.
So here we go. Waxers back in their own end. They rim the puck all the way around, trying to get it out. 37 takes the puck. That's I'm not even going to try. Mikrogiganakis. That's a long name to say. But, and Jay just shakes his head at me. Yeah, so sometimes these names are really hard to do, so you try to spread them out. So
Mikrogiganakis.
when you can't do it, I guess you just go with the number, because there really is no reason to get that mad about it, because no one else does.
I mean, the first two, I'm sure he has a hockey nickname like Mikro.
Yeah,
or
and I've talked to the kid. I was in the bathroom, but when you're asking 100 and some players in a day how to say their names, that's not the easiest thing to do. So,
no, those Greek names, they're very,
I've worked in Greek restaurants and stuff.
Papadopoulos is another one.
And if they're going to get mad about that, I already said I apologize.
Yeah.
And it's not about them, it's about their kids.
Yeah, so I think most people with those
so here comes Johnson
names
for
are
the
used
Waxers.
to it.
He's always one name that I've been saying a lot of, eh? But he gets waxed up against the boards, and here comes 92. 92 is Nikwana.
Oh.
Nikwana pushes the puck towards the net, gets a stop. And there it comes again. Goes back to the net, and here comes 67s. They turn, and he takes a shot, and it didn't miss by much. I don't even think the goalie knew where it went. And then we're going to get a stoppage of play to the right of the goalie.
Yeah, 14 minutes left to go in the second period. I don't think this is a period that either team really wants. There are lots of losing the puck, lots of passes that are a little bit by the wayside. Not the best second period so far, so we'll see how it turns out. There's another one, just shot the puck, didn't even look at where it was going to go.
That's exactly it. So here we go. Number 5 pushes it to 13.
Oh.
Look at the wheels on him. He's unbelievable.
You just see the amount of confidence he skates with.
So then it comes down again, number 13. He cycles it back to his other, player, Kyle Butt. But that's nothing. Adams and Butt are out there. They do some good work together. Number 5 there takes it for Markham Waxers up to number 5, but he misses it, and it goes to McCarthy. McCarthy pushes it over to his defenseman partner. I think that was Chapman. And here we go. Chapman tries to dump it in, and it just gets blown down right away, and it seems like guys' heads are starting to steam a bit.
Yep.
So they're going to get everybody.
And one of the referees
and they're going all the way down to so the puck drop will be outside of Markham's offensive zone. And here we go. That number 71 is one big boy, that Phillips. Man, he's big. Phillips? Yeah, Oliver Phillips. He is one big boy. And they're just pushing against the boards now, trying to get the puck open. And here we go. Ottawa's going the other way. Here we go. Phillips. Phillips trying to keep the puck in. He's got some pressure there with him. And he's got Markham's players. 37 pushes the puck up. And they got some speed going here now, that's for sure. 37 just cannot get the puck off of his stick onto one of his players' sticks. So he just kept it. And now he's got it again. 37. 37.
Oh, puck goes over the net, and a shot opportunity saved by the Ottawa 67's goaltender.
Exactly, yeah.
How do you feel about the goaltender play so far from both teams?
I don't mind their play at all. At all. I find all the goalies have been playing well lately. So here we go. 67's trying to push it up to Phillips again. Phillips goes across, can't do it. So he comes across the blue line, and it comes back to the point. 78, Bert stops it. And 91 takes a shot, but he shoots it right into the back of his partner. And that's when number 8 takes off for 67's. And he puts it in front, comes to number 85, nothing there. Back to the back door, but 71 just couldn't do it. So here we go, Markham back the other way. They've got Johnson. And number 8 was there to try and push it to him. That was Govadaris. And there's Ottawa 67's again. They're pushing hard. Number 17, Brown. Every time I see 17 Brown, I think of Brown off of Los Angeles. The captain that was on the...
Dustin Brown.
Dustin Brown.
Yeah.
I love that guy. He was so good. So
now, he's retired now, right?
He would be, I'd say, yeah.
No, I think they just recently retired his number.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
So we got 10:58 left in the second. 14 shots for your Markham and 11 shots for Ottawa so far.
That's hold on.
And here we go. So that's 88's coming down for Dubé. He spills and Chapman
what a big hit.
Knocked out. Jolcier gets the puck out to the other defenseman, but he gets thrown down, and there'll be a call there, that's for sure. And I think Cruzit was trying to take his man with him too, but he was unable to. So Ottawa 67's will go on a power play at the 10:35 mark of the second period for a tripping call, 2 minutes.
Wonder if their official Quinnell is related to, if I was just looking up to confirm, former Lakehead Thunderwolf legend Mike Quinnell. That's where I recognize that last name. He was an absolute stud for us back in the day, early 2010s. That's funny, just the amount of names you remember from the years of watching just the insane amount of hockey that I've watched.
Yeah.
Anyways, this face-off won by the 67's. Did we get the confirmation on what the penalty was?
Yeah, it was a trip.
It was a trip?
That
okay.
was for sure. So here we go. Number 25
Same
for 67's will go. Now they're set. They're going to try and break out. Holding.
Oh, it's a hold. Wow.
Yeah, trying to break out. And here we go again. 67's on the breakout. And the defenseman will take it, sends it up to the winger. Turcotte has it. He moves it to Olmstead. Olmstead shoots.
Oh, he got it in! Never mind. Half the arena thought it was in the back of the net. I was just about to say.
I didn't know what to say.
I was just about to say.
So
he should have shot that puck about 2 seconds earlier.
Yeah, or he should have put his hands up right away.
Yeah. But he should have shot it about 2 seconds earlier because the goaltender was not set yet. He waited for the goaltender to get set.
Okay.
And Bud will be kicked out of the center, and now it'll be 58 on the Waxers, Solomon, and he's going to win that one.
All right, so it looks like Waxers won that one. Puck's out of the end of the Waxers, so they've got 1:05 left in their penalty. With the 67's winding up, they're getting into the Waxers' end. And let's see if the defenseman, nope, he can't keep it in. So Murphy there. Murphy is still just outside the blue line. He comes in. He should stop, but he's not. He should set up, put it out. Nope, nothing there yet. Puts it back to this D and see if they get a shot off. They do so. Hits the breadbasket of the goaltender, and he will stop that easily. That's Callahan, and they'll get a face off to the left of him.
And just unbelievable the amount of talent. I'm just looking through previous rosters of some of these teams, and Michael Delzato, former Markham Waxer, Steven Stamkos, former Markham Waxer. Just unbelievable. You never know who you're watching, who might be the next big star. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Here we go, Turcotte. Boom.
Nice
so,
block.
Watch this. No, beautiful block. Beautiful. Watch this. Boom.
Oh, what a save!
Look at
Oh, my goodness!
My God.
What a save!
What a save!
This goaltender.
That was unbelievable.
Number 29, Callahan. And also, just props to number 5 on the Waxers, Kaza. Unbelievable block, putting his body on the line, limping, and getting back to the bench there as Rod just quickly grabs his mic, just talking to everyone about Kaza's block there. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, yeah, that was unbelievable. And the save, everything. Like, the first save was unbelievable, but the second save was even better.
But I was just talking about the little things in last game, and just something like that, just instinctively knowing to get your body on the ice and block the puck.
Yeah.
That's what makes someone from who's a pretty good hockey player to someone who's truly elite.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, here we go. We're going to push up. And number 8's after it for the Markham team. That's Gavadaris, and it was taken away from him. Turcotte comes this way. Turcotte comes across the blue line. Blocker down, puts the shot, leaves a rebound, but nothing happens of it. Number 8 comes this way again. Oh, he takes the shot. Beautiful shot. Big rebound off the glass. Nothing happened there. So here we go. Ottawa back the other way. Ottawa turns McAvoy, and he comes back this way. Goes through everybody. McAvoy still had it, but he let it go. And here we go. That's number 8 again. That's Gavadaris. Gavadaris pushes it. Pushes it to number 92 of Ottawa. Ottawa goes number 91, and there it is. Here comes 12 for Markham. He is one speedy guy. That's it. Adams and Cruzette to Adams. And then there we go. We'll get blocked there. That's Burt. Burt just dumped it all the way in. Smart move. 7 minutes left in the second period, 3-2. You're trying to get through this period, maybe get one more from Markham, that's for sure. And if you're Ottawa, you'd like to tie this up going into the dressing room. There was no way that was offside, but I didn't see it. Maybe one of my eyes was blurry. So I'll give the benefit of the doubt to the person who's being paid to do that job. Nothing but great things I say about these refs so far this tournament. They've allowed the gentlemen to play. There's no negativity at all from this tournament so far, I find, which is great. And I love when it comes in positive, and we'll get it. We'll get it from parents. We'll get it here and there. But like we said, we just let it fall off of us, right?
Yeah, and another fun tidbit now that I'm clicking around these elite prospects pages. And I will be, nice block there. Yeah. And I'll be probably doing this throughout the week, just filling in on past years of these teams and all that fun stuff. And right now, the 6th all-time point scorer for the Ottawa 67's is Dylan Turcotte, number 25 for this team.
Really?
And he is quite the player, as you could tell.
See that block
and
there?
And there's another block right there.
96. So these guys are using their bodies, their mitts, their everything to stop the puck. So if we're questioning whether they want it, there's no questions asked. They're
Absolutely.
They're here to play hockey for the week. the past first two games of this tournament have been great so far.
This
just
is
impeccable. Some of the stakes may have been more made on our side of it, but that's all everybody. We get the bugs out, and then we get moving like a freight train.
Oh,
right?
there it is!
Beautiful goal by Markham. That was number 37, Andreas Giannakis.
Mikro Giankis.
Yeah, Michael Giannakis.
Mikro Giankis.
So that's what I said. He probably comes from a great Creek family, hopefully. That was a beautiful goal, beautiful setup. Now guess what? 3-3 or no?
4-3 Markham.
4-2 Markham.
Or 4-2 Markham.
Going into the third, and I would say this, Ottawa could come back.
Yeah. Oh my
they're
goodness.
playing now. So we could have a third period coming.
Now it's up to those leaders, those guys like Turcotte and their overage players to say, okay, boys, let's turn it up a little bit on Ottawa's side.
I agree.
Because they need some momentum. They got a little bit of a shorter bench compared to Markham. And, if you get one more in this period, make it a 4-3 hockey game, you're feeling good about yourself.
Oh, for sure. So here we go. Puck goes over the boards, I'm sure. We're going to get a stoppage of play outside of Ottawa's bench, or maybe over one. No, outside of the bench. Now let's see what they do with these last 5 minutes and 12 seconds of the second period. And let's see if they can get one back. If they do that, then they just have to chip away one more, and, it ain't hard to come back. So here we go. Puck's put back in. And Olmsted's on the point there. No one's putting him. He just got a call from the referee. Number 92 will be going to the box for Ottawa. He was called on, I don't know what the call will be. So here we go. Goes to Markham's other defenseman. Passes up. He's got Wharton. Collins has the puck. Wharton to Collins. Oh, Wharton took the shot. Nothing happens there. So now penalty happens, and that will be, I'm not even sure who's going into the box right now. I think it's 92. It is 92, McKinnon.
That is number 92, Hunter Nikwana.
Nikwana. So Hunter Nikwana will take two. And 4 minutes, 31 seconds left in the second. And let's see if Ottawa can capitalize, if Markham can capitalize and go up 3 going in.
Yeah, you got to I think the game takes on a different trajectory if you get one in the back of the net if you're Markham.
Yeah, me too. So this is a big – oh!
Well, bench was celebrating, but no bueno. Nice save by the goaltender.
Yeah. Oh.
And this is the time you want to maybe take a forward and have them wait for opportunities like that.
Yeah, for sure. So here we go. Johnson's going to go after the puck, but it was way too high for Oldenhoff. He was going to try and jump and get that puck, but he couldn't. So here it comes out of Markham's end. It comes across. It goes to Collins. He takes the shot, goes into the corner. He cycles it, comes back to the point. Oldenhoff misses it, can't keep it in. He pushes it over to number 78, his teammate, who's Bert. Bert goes to number 37, who is Andreas, and they just cannot seem to keep the puck on their sticks right now.
Definitely offside.
They're just anxious, I feel. So they're going to take everyone off again. Ottawa is, and put a whole new line out there. Markham seems to be content with who they do have out there, which they do have some good shooters out there. But Kruzit's there. He's going after it. 81, he turns and he sends it out of here, like he should have, McCarthy. And now you can see that they are staying back in the neutral zone and playing a 1-1-2.
Yeah.
And here we go. Bert has it. He'll take that shot, try and get a tip. Can't get one. It comes back out to the hash mark, goes down low. They switch spots, back to the hash mark, cycles down low, shot, nope, and cycle down low, nope. Can't do anything, nope. And same thing, there's got the puck down low, 2 minutes left. Another looking for a deflection. Here comes 81 for 67's. McCarthy cuts across. Nothing there. Goes high. McCarthy. Net shoot. Oh, glove save by the Markham goalie. He's not going to have any troubles with something like that. That's for sure. And that's perfect. That was Callahan. That's their goalie. 29, right?
Yep, that's 29 Callahan, who's had a couple fantastic saves so far.
Yeah, he really did. So we'll get the 67s, take that, and take a shot, and stopped right there. Minute 56 seconds left in the period, and the penalty is already negated, obviously. And here we go. 71's a big boy, eh, for Ottawa?
Where is he, sorry?
He's over on the Oliver Phillips. He's in the right here.
Oh, 17? Oh, you mean for Ottawa.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at Markham. Yeah,
No.
he is. Oh,
He's a big
he's
boy,
standing
man.
at least 6'2", 6'3".
And he's crunched over. Like,
yeah,
it's
oh my goodness.
crazy.
Yeah, he is a big guy.
Yeah. So here we go. It bounces out, but Markham, it goes into the corner, and they just keep doing what they've been doing all game. Cycle till we get one open, put it in front, and let it go. Right?
Yeah, and they've been clinical with it.
Exactly. It's like they manhandle down low. And that's one thing that's hard to do. When a team gets you on that every time almost, it gets very frustrating because it seems to happen too easy.
Yeah, and it seems like the adjustments they're making are not working.
Yeah, it's like, what the heck? Like,
and this Ottawa team is not, I wouldn't say they're more or less skilled than Markham. They're right there.
No. Yeah. Let it go, chap. Let it go. Oh.
Yeah, once again, you're a little bit too passive too.
Yeah.
There's a couple instances though that I see this Ottawa team and I'm like, okay, you guys everything's perfect, just the shot was a second too late.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's something that's just it's hard to. It's probably the hardest thing in hockey to know when to shoot the puck.
Exactly. Yeah. So we got 25 seconds. Here we go. 91 through. Score!
Oh,
no,
nope.
We didn't. Oh,
just
didn't do it. Let's go. And Ottawa's going to go the other way and try and put one in before the period ends. Comes out center, puts it across. Oh, if he had his backhand there, would have tipped her in.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're going to get the end of the period.
Yeah, we are.
Here.
1 second
Another
left.
good period, and so your Markham Waxers are up 4-2 over the Ottawa 67's. Thank you for joining us for that second period, and we'll be happy to have you back within 12 to 13 minutes.
Live.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the Northern Community Center where the Markham Waxers are playing the Ottawa 67's in this OHF Championship playdowns, which start today and end on Sunday to crown the next champion. And here we go. The 67's are in their own end, digging it out. Here comes Murphy. Murphy's coming down the far wall. There's offside by a foot. So, like we said, we've got two great teams here, both of them fighting hard for the puck. Markham may be putting a little bit more shots on net than 67's are, and Markham is also finding those spots where to shoot, which they're just not getting a lot of shots off right now. The 67's playing very well. Just there's not a ton of shots.
Yeah, I think the 67's have played well, but I just think Markham has been a little bit better, like the tiniest bit. It all comes down to the little things,
Exactly.
the way Markham tracks the puck,
And
the way.
who are we? It's just our opinion, peeps.
Absolutely, and the way they get in front of the puck, the way they hold their, formation defensively. There's just a lot of little things that Markham do. They really play as a team as well.
Exactly.
And
like, if you can't take sometimes our opinion in that, there's a simple solution. We can just use the mute or the volume down button.
And puck goes around. Ottawa recovers it.
And here it comes, 44. Coming all the way through center ice, comes back to the hash marks, and he's pushing his weight there, puts the puck on net, nothing there.
Wow.
And he gets dumped right into the boards from behind. Brown takes a shot, nice deflection, score!
There's Turcotte again.
That was a goal, for sure that was a goal. Anyways, let's keep it going. That's number 25, Turcotte. Turcotte. Turcotte thought for sure he had a goal. Hands up in the air. And I don't know what happened. The ref told them to keep going, so that's what we're going to do, is keep on going. Now, I don't know what's going to happen here. Jay, have you ever seen a goal be called after? No, I have never either.
Well, let's check the replay here. I might have went a little bit too.
So here we go. We got a face-off to the right of the Markham goalie. Markham wins that draw. Goes over to number 7 for Markham. That's Masadi. Masadi pushed it up, and he came out, and Koza has it now. Goes back to Adams. Adams goes back to Casati, and it goes back to Adams. Adams can fly. Look at him go. He's got 19 with him. They try to send 16 is there. He puts it back to Adams again. Adams behind the net. Goes over to his defense partner. Goes, and they try to get a tip on it. Nothing. Butt's there. 16's there. And it comes out again. Butt's got it back again. And they're fighting hard for it now. 91's on the puck as well. And 14. But Adams is all tied up.
My brother's watching on the TV. He said that was him.
It was definitely in.
Yeah.
It was both of us said. We said for about 3 seconds we were calling it like a goal. Unbelievable, yeah. So we just had an Ottawa 67 fan ask us if that was a goal or not, and we both said we thought it was. But there's not much we can.
There's nothing we can do about it.
No, there's no replay or anything like that. No challenge.
Yeah. They can't, just because a guy from Ottawa called and said, no, that was in the net. That's great. I love it. Sorry. Give me a whistle.
Yeah. There is no replay review center.
No.
Unfortunately
there isn't.
It would be nice to be able to go back and correct it. I think I'm going to go back and watch that after this game for sure.
Yeah, well, if his brother said it was in, then I think he'd lie.
Yeah, if he's saying the puck's in
he came over
there.
here running like a bull moose in a china shop. So here we go. Oh, what a shot by that Markham player. It comes straight off. Oldenhoff keeps it in, goes around, comes out, number 61. And there we go. Comes back. Murphy gets it. Murphy from the 67s. And it's just tipped by the goalie, Callahan, and it goes up and hits the mesh, and we'll get another stoppage of play to the right of him.
And 16:58 left to go in the third period. This game has had quite a different trajectory in regards to how long it's been compared to the game before. This game has been going on for a little while, it seems like. And it's 4-2 for Markham. A lot of stoppages, a lot of goals, especially in that first period. It's definitely been a good game. Both teams are very competitive, and they're still both teams are still in it. So that's, at the end of the day, it's all you want. It's two teams that are in it.
So here we go. Ottawa brings it back to their own end, and that's number 5 for Ottawa, Novasa. He tries to get out, can't. Oh, Markham gets another shot, goes high, and the ref blows that down. So we're going to get a whistle to the left of, who's in?
That is, Suze.
And Suze is just taking his helmet off and doing a quick readjustment of the hair. And we're going to get a stoppage of play to his left, to his left.
Yeah.
So here we go. We got some big boys out there, Johnson and Collins out there for Markham. And number 78's out there. That's Burt. So some big boys. Goes to the front of the net. Nothing happens there. That's Johnson. And here comes Ottawa. They got some slick hands on this team. McCarthy dumps it all the way in. Goes in deep. And Markham boys try to get it out, but it comes back to McCarty. McCarty puts it behind the net. And that's number 92, Helfenstein. And
and that was also, that one was off the post.
Was that off the post?
Yeah, that one was off the post for sure.
Things are getting wild now.
Yeah, they're getting pretty wild.
Yeah,
Two almost sure goals.
So we got number 11 from Ottawa. That's Chapman. Chapman sends it to his partner. Then Chapman breaks out, but can't go too far. Sends it back to his partner. His partner, Kuzniewski. And there's a nice hit by Chapman here on one of the Markham players. It comes back to the point, and number 71 just lets it rip. And 91 has it. Now he makes his way to the net and just rips it, Johnson. And it goes over the left-hand shoulder of the goalie and almost in. And here we go, back to the front of the net. Waxers are able to get it in front of the net. They just can't finish it off. And here it comes all the way down, and that'll be icing. 14:53 left in the third period with 4-2 left, and the shots on goal are 22-22.
Yeah, quite a well-contested game so far. Little under 15 minutes left to go in the third frame. 4-2 for the Markham Waxers. And remember, at 6:45, we got the Waterloo Wolves taking on your Sioux U18 Greyhounds in the final matchup of night one.
Yes, they are. So we're going to get another face-off here. Quick. That was a quick one again, and it'll be to the right of the goalie. And here we go. And Morton comes in, digs it out, but not able to keep it. And there we go. Big number 71's hard on it, and the goalie just stops it and covers it up. And Callahan will put a stoppage of play to his right.
And it'll be a face-off, like you said, to the right of the goaltender. And, there's the big boy line out for the Ottawa 67s with the big guy himself, number 71, Oliver Phillips out there.
Yeah, here we go. Markham's got some speed. 16 is taken off. That's Cruise it. He's cruising down the wall. Adams is out there as well with Butt. And it's just flipped right up. It's pretty high, but it's not icing. So here we go. Phillips tries to take the man. Nothing there. I don't know where that puck is right now. Oh, there it is. And now we're going to try and do something with it. Goes in front of the net. Nothing happens. The defenseman tried to keep it on the line, but was able to do so. So he's looking for someone to give it to now. MacArthur has it. Sends it in to Phillips. Phillips just tips it all the way down. And the forwards try to keep it in, but they're unable to. And there we go. Number 14's coming back this way for the Waxers, but he's got Adams with him, and but there it is. The 67s are headed the other way again, and they go in and they just chip it all the way down. Adams comes out of the defensive zone for the Waxers, lays a blindside hit on one of the 67 players, and play continues, and we're going to get a stoppage of play by the goalie.
13:20 to go in period 3. Goal scorers for this evening, or sorry, the score is still 4-2 for this one. Go about midway through the third period, and I do not have the goals for this one yet. Unfortunately, don't have the box score.
That's all right. So here we go. Ottawa comes in, and we're at their end of the ice, and Waxers are trying to put one more in, but Ottawa's desperately trying to claw their way back out one by one.
Down two, getting close to the end of the game here.
See what happens here. And here we go. 37 has the puck for the Markham Waxers, and he's got some speed here, but he loses it. And Pidgeot has it now, and Pagot, and he goes, sends it back to number 78. 78 has it now, and he is Bert. Bert is going to throw it all the way back, and Pidgeot's out there as well. He still has the puck, Pidgeot. And now it's back to number 92, who is Heflinstein. And he is just dumped down, and we got a face-off again. It's going to happen down here in the Ottawa 67 zone, or no, right out front of the, no, it's going to go right down low. I thought it was out.
No, the official's saying to bring it down. Or bring it. Oh, no, he's doing it in front of the Ottawa 67's netminder.
So here we go, and 12 minutes left. Lots of time left for these Ottawa 67s to come back. For sure. So, you know, Kozniewski, he's out there. Chapman, there's there. Kozniewski's right there. Number 61 sends it to Chapman. Chapman and Brenna Otis is there now. There he is. Sends it to Murphy. Takes a shot. Hits a pad. Goes wide. Oh, big body there. Brennan Otis pushes his man in. Chapman keeps it in from going across the red line, but he pushes it past the red line. Where number 61's there. That's Kozniewski again. Slap shot from wherever, just on net. Sometimes those do work. And the puck is pushed out into center ice where number 5, Koza, he puts it deep down, or tries to anyways. But there's number 11, and Chapman goes up to Jolicoeur.
He shoots, he scores!
Top left corner!
And that was number 27. That was Jolicoeur, I believe.
Yes, you are right.
I need to. Oh no, sorry, number 91, Alexis Jolicoeur. I'm not sure where I got 27 from, but
I don't know where you got 27.
What a shot!
Yeah.
Unreal.
Jolicoeur.
And that'll be a 1-goal game. A little over 10 minutes left to go.
So we got a 1-goal game here now.
And now if you're Ottawa, you got to start thinking.
Go.
Yes, you got to really start thinking, when do I start playing all-out attack?
Exactly. Just shorten that bench and go.
Yeah, shorten the bench and forecheck it up a little bit. Every time Markham's in their own end, you got to have a man on them. Try to get the puck back, force some turnovers. And a big hit. Both guys go down.
If they get away from each other quick, which they do, which is nice to see. Means their head's not too far. Okay, Dubé there. Come on, boys. I love games. Just close games. Doesn't matter who they are. It's not like we're going for anyone. Here we go. So it looks like Ottawa, they are trying to get out of this end. They're just not doing it the way we'd hope they would. This defenseman needs to skate the puck out.
Yeah, he should be. A little bit more urgency.
You got to move your feet more. You got to move feet. Move. No one's moving their feet. You know what I mean? Like, they get the puck and they look.
Yeah.
And no one moves their feet, see?
I agree, yeah.
There's nothing there, nothing. Everyone's standing
Yeah,
still.
that's a pretty unforced error there. It's unfortunate. Got to definitely always be moving and circling and, looking for the better opportunity.
So here we go. We've got 9:39 left, and we're back. We got 5-on-5 hockey, and here we go. Let's see. And Kane, the linesman's kicking out the centerman, so Adams will move in. Butt will take out and move off to the side. And here we go. 44 has it, sends it up the middle, no one there. 71-8 sends it right back in.
Oh, nice move by number 44, Toby Almstead.
Yeah.
Oh!
That was unbelievable, that goal.
Wow.
It went right in and right out. Like,
that
it was
was
almost hard to know if that was a goal.
That was gorgeous. Number 16, Mason Crozet. Just a little bit of Connor Bedard there with that wrist shot. Wow. That was gorgeous. That's pretty much every single Markham goal has been a quick wrister. That's the way the game's going, I suppose.
Exactly.
No more slap shots.
Here we go. Markham back to the point. All the way, 27, and comes out, goes up the boards, heads back into the 67's defense. Chapman picks it up and pushes it forward. And there we go. There's Albert, and he loses it. And now we'll go the other way. Adams is all over the puck here. This kid can move, I'll tell you. Yeah, he's all over you. So here we go, 67's Phillips. He's back there trying to keep the puck in there. Is 61, he does so. And it's dumped out, but it's kept in still. And here goes Waxers the other way. Number 16 trips it, 17. And number 8's on it now for the 67s. Pushes it to Murphy. Murphy comes in. He's going to come across, but doesn't, and he shoots, and it goes high off the mesh. And we'll get a stoppage of play to the right of the goalie.
And face off to the right, like you said. And 5-3, that last goal really, really deflates Ottawa.
Yeah.
Some notable hockey players from the Markham region. That is Steven Stamkos, Mitch Marner, and those are the big two. Steven Stamkos, like I said earlier, the all-time leading point scorer for this Markham team. And face-off, won by Markham.
So Markham now tries to get out of their end, and it moves up to MacArthur, the 67 player at the red line. He just dumps it right back in, and it goes to their D, comes up the boards, hits the 67's defenseman. He tries to get it in, but he can't, so here comes Markham back this way. Pickett puts it back, Pickett goes back to him, then across to the other side, but the 67's have it now, and here's... Nope. Markham comes all the way back and takes that puck back. And I can't see who's on it right now, but I do know that one of the Markham players does not look too good down here in the corner.
Yeah, that is...
So we're going to see a trainer probably come out for him.
Oh, no, he's skating off in his own power.
Off. Good.
Mikro Giannikis. Hopefully he'll be okay. He probably just bruised ankle, something like that. Might be back this game. If not, then we will most likely see him tomorrow.
Yeah. So here we go. And we get a drop. Gavadas is on the... Collins wins that. Goes back. Hits Koza. Koza pushes it to his partner. He dumps it in. Goes in deep. Murphy picks that puck up. McCarthy, I mean. And here we go. Comes across. puts it back, but there's that D. He stepped up, put his stick in the way, and it wasn't happening. Collins, and I don't know who called that, but good call.
Absolutely.
So here we go. 28 shots for 25, Markham. And here we go. See if.
Oh, my goodness.
Here he is. Oh, man. He had the right idea, didn't he? He was
He
going for
absolutely
it.
did.
And he just could.
Yeah,
Oh!
there it is. There it is. Oh,
Wild.
this goaltender, I'll tell you.
He's been playing well, boy.
He has.
Yeah, he has been playing very good.
And we will, near the end of this game, we will announce our Sioux Sports announcers, players of the game. Of course, not affiliated with Sioux Sports, just something that Rod and I are doing. A couple good candidates so far, as it's been quite a good game for both teams.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's hard to say.
It is.
I'll watch this. Here we go. So we're back to Olmsted. He's got the point at the blue line. He pushes it in, and Ottawa will take up just at the center, just at the slot, and they almost had a shot off there, but they weren't able to. Comes out. Oh, almost gets one there, and it comes back to the front of the net. And here we go, out to the D partner. Goes back to the Ottawa player. Comes back, 44, Olmsted. Olmsted pushes it forward. Nothing there. And it is down. So
Now that we have a quick break in the action, just going to let you know about our primary sponsor, the Sioux Concussion Clinic, which is the city's longest running, most trusted concussion facility. We offer diagnosis and rehab of acute and chronic concussions. No matter the mechanism of injury, treatment and management is tailored on a case-by-case basis. And they have post-injury care as well as preseason and in-season baseline testing. Call doctors Albert and Merlino at Sioux Concussion Clinic, 644 Queen East, 575-4665. And we'll get back to the action right away.
yeah, so we got 5:38 left, and we just got another stoppage by the goalie here. It'll be to the left of him.
And if you're Ottawa, you got to remember, you're not out of this game. You got to get a quick one within the next minute or two. You got to keep the intensity up.
Yeah.
You really got to stay intense. It's hard in a game like this. It's been so long because this has definitely been longer than the average AAA hockey game.
Certainly feels like it.
But you got to keep the intensity up for sure.
Yeah. So we got 5:30 left, and these guys have 5 minutes to put something together, and, you know, it's not like they can't. So there we go with, with the Waxers once again going offside. That was 90, I think that was Helfenstein going off, but doesn't matter now. Here we go. Comes across the line. That's 27 to an open. That's Pickett. He is the captain. He did have a shot, but he missed Fand on it. Pickett's in there working hard. And now here comes 67's the other way. 67's coming to the Waxers end. Go D to D. Try to go out off the glass. They do so. It hits the red line, and the Waxers dump it back in. You're going to watch for their goalie to go at some point if he does.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's when everything will happen. So here we go. That's Chapman. Chapman. It sends it back to the D on the Waxers end. Comes across, and boom. There was a guy there, and he would have taken him. There, here we come. There's one of the Waxers out, and now this is the setup here, if they can do it properly.
Yeah, here it is.
And they should have been calling for him, but he didn't. 4 minutes, though. Jay and I are a little different. We call the goalie pretty early sometimes, because sometimes you get that goal.
Yeah.
You call them, and then you don't have enough time to get another one, right?
Yeah, I agree.
So
I'm more of a proponent
you really
of...
got to play with that.
Yeah, I think that was Patrick Waugh when he came back to coaching with the
I don't know
Avalanche.
what's going on here, though.
Oh, it was just a whistle. Oh, the mask came off the goaltender.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
And yeah, it was Patrick Waugh. I think it was close to a decade ago now that he really popularized the pulling of the goalie with 5, 6, 7 minutes left in the period. And now you see it all around the NHL.
Yeah.
So I think it's something, you're right, you want to put the pressure on quick. And if you're down 3 goals with 4 minutes left, you already know you're not coming back. So
exactly.
This is 2 goals. It's still, in the realm of possibility of coming back. So
yeah,
I think you risk it. I agree.
Yeah. So here we go. 5 up. Murphy. Let's go. They're not even. And then it comes out again. And go Johnson's all over him.
There's Novostab with the puck.
And he moves it into the center. And Phillips is there. And they keep it in for a few seconds and that's it. And it's just so, it's hard to pull him when the goalie's like that, because you just don't have that trust that they're going to keep in the blue line for
absolutely.
more than 4 seconds.
Absolutely. You got to help your goaltender out. You got to, be able to.
There's a lot of things you got to keep in mind, right?
Yeah. Now puck goes around. And not able to get rid of it. There's number 16, Cruzette, with the puck.
So Doobie's on this far side, and here we go. Is he going to come? Is he not going to go? What's happening? I wouldn't take him yet, because they are sloppy. Okay, get it deep, boys. All right, so, and Markham has it. It's in deep. Markham tries to push it off the wall. Mark is able to do so, but the 67s come back out. The 67s come, they pick it up at their blue line, comes out to Dubé. Dubé picks it up and sends it over to number 92. 92 makes his way to the net, and number 91's on it, Josele. And the goalie tried.
Oh, no!
And the goalie tried to make a play to get it out deeper, and he almost put it right on the stick of an opposing player, Waxer, there, and gave him a free goal. So here we go, 67s. Puck goes up, hits a stanchion, and we're going to get a stoppage of play inside the 67s end.
And that's unfortunate if you're number 13, Nathaniel Adams. Just a clear shot on goal. Couldn't get it off in time.
No.
And it'll remain a 5-3 hockey game. The face-off won by the 67s.
And here we go. Number 21, Moss throws it out. 58 for the Waxers. That's Solomon. Solomon puts it over. And Solomon tried to skate out of the zone. He's got it again. Oh, no, he loses it again. He's got it again. No, he loses it again. And here we go. The 67s come in.
Goalie's pulled.
Goalie's pulled. Pulled the
6
goalie.
on 5.
6 on 5. And here we go. Let's see if they can get one. And dig back. Minute 15. You can do this. So here we go. Chapman with a shot on net. Nothing there. Nothing to be had. Oh.
Got to keep it in if you're Ottawa.
Oh, you have to. Yeah. These boys could probably put it in.
Oh, and a nice save by the goaltender.
Okay.
That is.
So we got last minute. So should call a timeout and let's do a set play. Can we do that?
That was a great save by the goaltender, number 29, Callahan. And now that we have a timeout for Ottawa, I'm going to give us your players of the game for the Junior 67s with a goal on the day. Number 91, Alexei Jolicoeur. And for the Markham Waxers, with a goal on the day, number 37, Andreas Mikro-Giannikis. So your players of the game for the 67s, Alexei Jolicoeur. And for the Waxers, Andreas Mikro-Giannikis.
Very good. Nico Giannikis. Jason. All right, here we go. 59.4. And we got a goalie pulled. 67's are in the Waxers end. 4 in one corner. 2D up high. Now we've got the 67's have the puck. Comes out, goes in. Goes in deep. It's got to get out to the point into some shooting lanes. There's the one lane. There's the other. Doesn't happen.
And that was probably the chance you had to score there.
Oh, that's it.
You had to score there.
Yeah, that was it. And now you're going to not have enough time here.
Yeah, you won't be able to do much with the
you
15
don't have
seconds.
enough time. It's not like basketball where you need 2 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh!
And that was a great opportunity.
That was a good shot.
And 3, and Markham will take this one.
It. Markham takes that.
5 to 3.
It is 5 to 3. 33 shots for Markham and 25 shots for, 25 shots for Markham.
Yeah.
And 33 shots
for
the
Ottawa.
Ottawa team. Sorry, I had that backwards. So they were shooting, they were
Yeah,
trying, they were doing whatever they could. Unfortunately, they came out on the bottom of this one. But let's see what the rest of the tournament has to hold. And we're going to leave here. We'll let you listen to the PA announcing. I'm Rod Trudell. This is John
Ostrowski. He doesn't have it yet, folks.
I don't have the last name yet. I apologize. I'll get it done in numbers. Ostrowski.
There you go.
And I'll see you back here for the drop of the puck for the Sioux Greyhounds tonight at 6:30. Drop of the puck. 6:45. Okay, see you then.